What is cracking, you fish and jamokes? I hope everybody had a fun, safe Easter, because it is Easter morning. It's about 6:30 in the morning. I'm barely even awake, but I'm making my way down to the creek now and hopefully gonna catch myself a big old fish. Whopping 33 degrees out here. Even got some frost on some of these weeds. Whew, all right. Finally made it to a spot where there isn't anybody at. There we go. Got this one. Whew, happy Easter. Rainbow trout. There he goes. Released himself. There we go, there's another. Number 2 for the day. Jeez, man. Fish are feisty today. Oh, that one came off too. I'm not too worried about it. Nice brownie. Rainbow. Nice. Another brownie. There we go. There's another. Little guy. Oh, I had him. Oh man, I had him again. Incredible little fish, man. You can have that whole thing in their mouth and still not get hooked. Got him. Another brown. Holy smokes. There we go. It's about the 4th or 5th one today. Hook pops right out. There we go. See you, homie. Look how freaking beat up this worm is. I was using the same worm yesterday. We've probably caught about 10 fish on this one worm. These little pinkies are getting a little hard to find. I'm gonna have to re-rig this. See if I can hook it up upside down. You can hook these little worms up upside down, get some more use out of them. Just have to make sure you're using a small hook. Oh, we had one. Yeah, this worm has definitely seen better days. See if we can get one more on it. Oh, I had him. There we go. Got another. Number 5 or 6. There is another. He's taking off a little slow. There he goes. That finally did it for a trout worm. Oh man, that one slammed it. Almost didn't realize he was on there for a second. Another brownie. Look at the size of this dude. There we go. Got that one. On the trout magnet. Another brownie. Another beautiful brownie, fresh from the stock. There we go. And he's off. Another brown. What is cracking, you fish and jamokes? Eastern PA Fishing here. Once again, we are going to be hitting this little stretch of creek. I am just getting myself a little bit of practice before the big trout tournament this weekend. Hopefully today we are going to catch a bunch of fish, and hopefully this weekend we are going to catch ourselves some massive fish. They're stocking some trout up to about 7 pounds. So that should be an interesting video coming up. But as for right now, we're just making our way down to the creek. We're going to be using the same technique that I'm going to be using this weekend to be catching some bigger trout. But hopefully this is going to work on some normal trout as well. And it definitely should, because it always does. Today I am using a medium powered Cast King rod. The reel doesn't really matter, but it is a size 10 Abu Garcia's Silver Max Pro. I have it all spooled up with 4-pound test. This weekend I'm gonna have to use something a little bit heavier. But as for right now, I'm using 4-pound, and I have a 6-foot long 4-pound fluorocarbon leader on. You guys wanna make sure you're using a fluorocarbon leader if you're fishing for trout. because if you're not, they will see your line. So let's make a couple casts here, hopefully catch one out from underneath that tree. We're gonna make our way around the corner. There's a couple palominos there. We're gonna take a couple casts at them, but we're not gonna waste too much time. And then we're gonna hit some spots downstream. Hopefully just catch a bunch of trout here today. This intro is getting a little long, so I better start fishing. Oh, by the way, if you like dope fishing videos, be sure to hit that thumbs up button and also subscribe for more. We are in desperate need of some rain here in Pennsylvania. A lot of these creeks are super shallow right now. It is not good for trout fishing. People don't like when it rains, but a good trout fisherman always likes when it rains. It looks like we might not get anything to come out from here. Did have a couple follows, no bites though. We're gonna head downstream. Rooster tail time, baby. There we go. Got that one to come up. Nice rainbow. Whew, there we go. Released himself. Now I know I don't always get the best views of the fish, but a lot of times that is just fine with me. Here's another. See you, dude. Well, I think we got some pretty good practice so far. Last day before the big tournament. Just a little bit of practice before the big day. Oh, I just had one on there. Well, looks like I need some more practice. Could have been a sunny. Those guys are definitely out and about this time of year, especially considering the last 2 days have been over 80 degrees. This is the beginning of the end for a lot of these stock trout. They honestly just can't handle it when it gets too warm. There we go. What the heck do we have here? Ah, rock bass. There's a husky one too. Oh man, couldn't even show you guys. Oh well, moving on. Yeah, those panfish are gonna deter a lot of trout from biting. Oh man, what the heck? Ah, holy smokes. That is a gigantic foul hooked rock bass. Look at that, dude. Friggin' honker.